Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet, to another adventure. My name is Ganyons. Today, we're taking a look at Guardian Tactics. I need a little bit of a change this afternoon. I've been plunging super deep into Rogue, so I decided to pick up Guardian Tactics. This is a demo that's out. At some point, this game is planned to release in, 2024 this year. So this is a roguelike deck builder with some, I think, a little bit of monster capture systems, maybe. Definitely has nothing in common with Pokemon whatsoever. So yeah, needed a break from Pokemon, so let's play this game. And yeah, I guess we'll go to this village gate. So we have our definitely not pocket monster creatures. Okay, that's the last time I make the comparison to Pokemon. So we have Falconia, which is some kind of bird. Agile passive skill. When Falconia moves during your turn, he deals 1 damage to an enemy in the back. And we have some positioning, so I don't know. I'm guessing this is maybe where they start. I don't know if this is like forced position, but I suppose we'll see. We have Chameleon. Hey, we like Elliots. Reptile body. At the start of your turn, Chameleon gains 1 shield. Okay, and then we have Falcor, which has Dragon Rage. Whenever Falcor enters the front tile during your turn, Falcor gains 1 strength. Whenever he enters. Okay, so there's going to be some interesting, like, repositioning tactics. And we don't have anything that we can change right now. So let's go ahead and start and see. I'm hoping there's a tutorial. Okay, I was going to say, there better be a tutorial because I don't know what's going on. Greetings, Chosen One. It's time to take command and lead your Guardians into action. Your mission is to face the android forces and destroy their defenses. Overcome all enemy waves to achieve victory. How to play. To command your Guardians, you'll need to use cards in your hand at the cost of mana. Keep your eye out as mana cost of each card is different. Once you end your turn, all cards in your hand will be discarded. You draw new cards and replenish mana at the start of your turn. If the draw pile runs out, the discard pile will be shuffled into your draw pile. All standard deck builder so far. Every squad consists of 3 Guardians. Guardians come with their own HP, unique cards, and passive abilities. Understanding their passive abilities and playstyles is essential for achieving victory, but be careful, don't let any of your Guardians' HP reach 0 or the mission is over. Oh, so if any of our Guardians die, it's over. Ooh, okay. Each card is associated with a specific Guardian, its rightful owner. Some cards come with specified ranges and conditions that you may fulfill to activate special effects. Always pay attention to the key words. You can use the move button to swap the Guardian position and build combat tactics. Moving this way also costs mana. Try positioning your Guardians to support the card range and minimize incoming damage. Be aware that enemy androids will take their turn respectively after yours. Their intentions of attacks with the associated range will always be visually indicated above their head. Once you defeat an enemy, the others will be forced to take its position and a new enemy will join the battle. Choose a new tactic. Select a tactic card for your mission. The selected tactic will apply to your team for the rest of the mission. So it looks like we only have +1 free move per turn. Okay, so we get 1 free move. Deals 1 damage to the target, 1 damage. Okay, so this is all dealing 1 damage. So I'm assuming that this is specifically pointing to where they're all targeting. It said it would show the range, so I'm assuming that that's like what this is. It's specifically pointing this. I wasn't sure if it would say like, you know, 2 range, so it could attack like 1, 2. But we'll see. So at the start of your turn, gain a shield. Blocks 1 incoming damage. Okay, so Chameleon isn't taking any damage. Whenever Falcor enters the front tile during your turn. So I kind of want to be switching him around. And that does 1 damage to him back. Okay, let's take a look at our cards here. So we have Break Poke, deals 3 damage, and it looks like it attacks the second enemy. So I'm guessing if I move into the middle here, I'll be able to attack the front line. Fury Bite, deal 3 damage. So this attacks the front line. Okay, so the yellow square is us, or whatever Guardian it is. So Fury Bite only attacks front line. We have Tail Cutter, deal 3 damage, then move backward 1 tile. Got it. Okay, so how do I wonder, I'm guessing our attacks don't all happen at the same time. Deal 2 damage, then move forward 1 tile. And deal 2 damage. Damage increases for each shield. So let's see if this works the way I want it to. So if I move this guy up here, and then we use Tail Cutter. Oh, right, because it only has one target. Which moves, he moves the front and he gets a strength. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and do... I don't want to do that because this guy's going to die anyway. This can take out the front line, so let's go ahead and do that. A new enemy comes in. Waves 1 of 5. Oh, so we have to defeat 6 enemies. Okay, so that's our goal, is to defeat 6 enemies. So let's go ahead and just do Fury Bite for 4 damage. And then... Wait, why is he not attacking anymore? Huh. I'm not sure why. I mean, he moved up, but so did this guy? Let's see. So this one was always in the back attacking here. I don't know. I'm not sure why this one isn't attacking anymore. Okay, so shield goes away at the end of turn. So this is attacking back line, this is attacking front line. And this is also attacking front line and pushing back one. So we have some new cards. Deal 2 damage, then pull an enemy forward 1 tile. Move to the front tile, then deal 2 damage. Damage increases for each tile traveled. Gain 2 shield. Move backwards 1 tile, and it's free. And then we have gain 2 shield. So the front tile is what's taking the most damage. So I think what we're going to do... This will take out the front line. So then what happens here? But now they're attacking... Okay, so they keep their distance. So now they're both attacking the middle. So what we can do now is... It's a little off of what I was planning to do. Because what I was planning to do was having Cameliot swap here to the front and take the damage by shielding up. But now... What is this? Oh, right. Pushes it back a tile, which is fine. So I think I'm just going to gain some shield. And then we'll just gain more shield. So that blocks all the damage here. And then moves back, right. Oh, whenever he moves during my turn, he deals 1. Okay. So now we have 2 attacks on the enemy on our what's the name again? Falcor? Is that right? Deal 3 damage, deal 3 damage. This is the when we move. Okay, so I got to get us up front. Oh, and Falcor's strength goes away, so it's only it doesn't stay. It's only for that 1 round. So we can take out this unit. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go Break Poke, Fury Bite. Takes out this, so that's 1 attack down. They're still both targeting here, though. So I think what I'm going to have to do is... Yeah. Which deals us 1, which does 1 there. Oh, right, and we get a free move, so that was good. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be moving in. I guess we can just do 3 damage. It's really like all we have. Okay, so we have a free move back. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Well, this will take care of that front line. Oh, no, it won't shoot. Okay, I thought he was at 2. Okay, I gotta remember that if you pull a card up, it shows what the HP will be, not what it is currently. So let's go ahead. So I'm going to Fury Bite first. I think I have enough to do this. I'm going to move back a tile. Oh, right. They move up. God, I keep forgetting that when they, so, okay, I need to remember when they move up, their range stays the same. They don't continually, so basically range is locked in. It's not necessarily that you target an enemy. Yeah, so now this card is useless. I still have a move that I can use though. So I'm just going to swap these two and then we'll gain 2 shield and that'll block the damage here. It's a little unfortunate. This is only taking 1 though. Oh, I didn't intend to do that, but that was good. Okay, so order matters. So enemies attack from left to right. So I need to defeat 2 more androids. Let's see here. So I don't have enough damage yet. I would if we swapped. Is that worth it? But if we swap... Okay, so if I swap these two, that's 1 damage to the back. I can swap these again, which should give us +1 strength. We can then Fury Bite and Dragonhorn, which will get us a kill. Yeah. And now we just need to do 5 damage. Which we can do damage here, and then I'm assuming that this is going to end the fight. Nice. Okay. So that was wave 1. So the goal was defeat 6 enemies per wave. Now the question is, do I get both of these? I'm assuming I do. I'm hoping I do because I would have liked to take the heal, especially for our birdie boy. So Flame Breath, deal 1 damage to all enemies. If anything is killed, we gain 1 mana. That's pretty good when we can be increasing our strength. All guardians gain 1 shield. Can only be used while... Okay, so while we're on the middle tile. Or all guardians gain 1 strength. I am going to take the Flame Breath. That seems pretty good. Okay, then we get a generic heal all. Cool. Okay, in this wave, we have to defeat 8. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any free movement here. Who's being attacked? Front row is being attacked. So let's go... Let's go Fury Bite. Oh, right. We have a free movement. And then I'm going to move these guys and throw up shield. And then next turn, we can bring Falcor up. Or actually, we don't even need to. Oh, yep. We're going to need to. Oh my god, there's a lot of... Okay. You're kind of screwed in the back here. What does this do? This lock you in? Enemy, bind. Enemy will attack this guardian with damage equal to bind stack. Each time this guardian moves, bind stack is decreased. Okay, so I need to start moving because that's a lot of damage incoming. Okay. That pulls. So front is still taking a lot of damage. But I want to keep Falcor towards the front. Well, we can do... Okay, so we can do this to get a kill. Now, this is targeting in the middle, so I want to keep... Okay, I want to keep Chameleon in the middle here. So I can swap their positions, which will take one of the binds off. And then I can always just switch again, which I'm going to want to do because I want to block this damage. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to swap these. That'll take one bind off. And then we can swap again, which is going to use 1 mana. We'll take another bind off. So we are going to take 1 damage. I assume... Wait. Each time this Guardian moves... Okay, so we're actually not going to take damage. And this is something that's kind of hard for me to get used to. But because this is going to attack first, it's going to move us back. So Camellia is going to switch places with this, which I'm assuming is going to take this bind off. Even though our passive doesn't trigger on opponent's turn, I'm guessing that this does, which means that this enemy is not going to deal us damage. So as long as I gain this shield here, my assumption is that we're good here, right? So we block that, we swap. Okay, no, so it doesn't work that way. And now bind is refreshed. Good lord. Okay, I need to take out this unit. Well, this will deal damage like I want it to. Okay, let's start with that. That changed our position. I can then do this. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough mana for that. I screwed that up. I screwed that up so much. So what can I do? I can move this, which gives me damage there. And then I can Talon. Now, the unfortunate thing is, once I do this, he's only dealing 1 damage. Okay, so my bird's only going to take 1 damage. Because I can take out this guy, which is the binder. Yeah, so my bird's taking 1 damage. God, but there's another one? These are pain, man. Oh, we didn't end up taking damage because they flipped. Okay. Let's see. So this is going to move the first. So whoever's here in the front is going to be moved. So I could get a kill here. And then I could swap. Is that the best play? So this is free. It's going to take 1 bind off. Oh, I could get a big kill here. Okay, let's do... Oh, no, I can't. But I can set up for a kill. So I can do this. I can do this to hit the front row. And then I can move here again. So our front line is going to get pushed back. Yep, take that damage, get pushed back. And then... Oh, I messed up his range. Oh, right, because I never took him out. Okay. So, where does... Is there any, like, meta progression? Or is that it? Huh. Okay, well, let's give this another shot. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of ways to improve anything, so hopefully... Let's see, what does this do? Okay, so that turns the targets off. You can see all the cards in your deck, the tutorial settings. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't more, like, medic progression stuff. Hopefully we don't have to defeat all 5 waves, because I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Because we don't have a lot of health, and if one of our guys goes down, we just lose? Okay. Well, let's see. I feel maybe there's more to do with this moving than I'm actually doing. We can go ahead and get a kill here. And then, yeah, why are you not attacking? Okay, I'm missing something here. I don't know why one of these isn't attacking. So now let's go ahead and swap these two, because then this will block one. Okay, so that's no damage taken. So this is really like our tanky boy right here. Okay, so the back two are attacking the front line. This one's attacking second. They're all just basic attacks, but the last one that gets targeted is going to be pushed back. So this would move us forward, but I don't really want to move... I don't really want to move Chameleon back. If I can help it. So let's see. Well, this is free. It just gives me more strength, though. Let's see. So if I swap these two, then I use this. So that's free. I still have 3. That moves this and deals 2 damage to the back. Let's give that a shot. So I'm going to swap the position of these two. Just 1 damage to the back. I can Fire Fleet, which swaps these, deals 1 more damage to the back. This would target the back. Let's see. I can then... Let me see here. How do I want to do this? Let's do this. So now if I swap these two again, I deal 1 more damage in the back. We get +1 strength here. I have 2 attacks. I can... What happens if this doesn't have a range? Can I do that? This pulls an enemy forward. I don't know that I necessarily want to do that, though. I can get the kill, though. Okay, let's do that. So let's pull this forward. And then we can get the kill here. But now they're both targeting this. Man, that is the thing that's screwing me up the most. It's just this redirecting of targeting. Okay, now everybody is targeting the front. Okay. So, that's 6 damage. So, ideally, I would end with Chameleon up front. Unless I don't have to. Right? And I don't think I have to. So if I do this, I think if I swap that positioning, we're going to gain a strength here. So if I take out this enemy, these two are going to move, which is going to target these. Yeah. So the thing is, though, that the first one is going to swap these 2 positions. Which sucks because there's no... Again, this stupid bird. There's no way to protect this bird. Okay, well, let's just save as much HP we can here. Yeah, this bird is just taking the brunt of all the damage. Okay, let's take out that enemy, see where we can go from there. They're both attacking the middle, but this is, again, gonna swap. Unless we move these, I can move you back a tile. Oh no, I move back a tile. Okay. 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 Well, we're taking 1 damage here. Again, like, this is really rough. This is really rough. Okay, so there are 2 enemies attacking our front line. One of which is going to push it back. So then basically there's going to be 1 damage on whoever's here, 2 damage on whoever's here, and then 2 damage to the back. Right, so it's 2-1-2, basically, regardless of how we do things. Unless we kill this. Which I can do cleanly here with just a free move. Because that's free. That costs 1. Should do 1 damage to the back. You can Fury Bite. Now we just have 1 damage coming in. Which I can save us by doing that. Okay, then. So, what do we want to do here? I can take out the front line. Then this guy would be attacking the middle, which I think is fine because my plan is to swap these. So basically, if I move these, then I can tail cut to the front. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because I just get the win here. Okay. Jeez. This is hurting my brain. All guardians gain 1 strength. Swap position of the guardians in the front and back. Push an enemy in the front to the back tile and gain 1 shield. Follow-up, gain 1 more shield. What does follow-up do? When this card is played after another Guardian's card, activate this special effect. Ooh, so that gives us 2... Actually... But it pushes enemies. So that could... That seems pretty good, because that could, in theory, negate an attack. So I think I'm going to take that. Yeah, 2 HP just seems like not enough. Especially these... this bind is so stupid. Deal 3 damage to the binded target. That's just so dumb. Enemy will attack this guardian when damage equal the bind stack. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this mechanic at all. I mean, because you can't really manipulate who is taking the damage. Like I mean, both these enemies are attacking the front, so we can manipulate who takes the damage, right? So we could move Chameleon to the front and then shield up, and then use that. Basically, we can create a build around that. This bind mechanic, I'm assuming it just targets the back row, but there's no real play around it. You just have to move a lot, but moving costs your mana. So I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this bind mechanic. Okay, so this increases for shield, so I want to use that after. So if we do Talon Mark, this should give us a bunch more shield. Oh, and it moves them back. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was hoping to get a kill there, but we can't now. So see, like now I'm forced to... Well, I guess I could swap these two. No, I can't swap these two because I have to, like, this is why it's like, it's just not a fun mechanic to play with. So I can either choose to use Arm Strike and deal big damage, but I can't. I have to use this because I have to move the bird 3 times or else it's just guaranteed damage. There's no way to play around it. Okay, and the first one was free, so I think I'm just gonna take the first damage and just deal big damage like this. Yes, and now it's 3 more, so, like, if I don't want to take damage... Like, this is actually fine. I'm okay with it on Chameleon, but... yeah, okay. Let's see here. What can we do? So that's a kill. But I can probably get a free kill from this. Do I have anything else that gives me free moves? That does, but I don't really need it. But what I can do is I can swap these two. I can do... Wait, I don't want to do that yet. Nope, I don't want to do that yet. I want to... Let's see. How can I get this first? If I just swap again, that's 1 more damage to the back. Yeah, I can just swap these back. 1 damage to the back. Bind is gone. And then just deal 2 damage to get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Now what do I want to do? I think now what I'm going to do is just Fire Flea, because then I can move forward and get strength next turn in 1 move rather than 2. And you're bound, but I think you're going to end up dying. That's my goal, at least. But it's only after their Guardian, which is, I think, fine. So we can go ahead and Tail Cutter. That's going to get us 1 bind off, but I don't think that's really going to matter, because I think this is... Well, this can die right now. Which is totally fine, because I'm going to get rid of it. And then what we can do, since they're all... Well, yeah, one of these is going to push back, so again, the bird's going to get hit. But is it, though? Actually, it's not, because I think the way this works... So let's just gain that shield. So if this moves up to the back, is it going to negate its attack? It is, but then we're still taking 1 to the bird. But this is free. Oh, this is free. Nice. Okay. Oh, more bind. Okay. Let's see. What can we do here? So the front's getting pushed. This is taking 2. So that's a free move. So I think we're going to do... let's see here. So if we do Beak Poke, we can then swap these. Deal 1 damage to the back. If we swap again, this is free. So we get 1 of our bind off of us. I'm okay with Falcor taking 1 right now. He's still got plenty of HP. It's really Bird here that for some reason, I can't remember your name, Bird. I know Camellia, I know Falcor, but for some reason your name is escaping me. Let's see. So I can take care of the front line, which is going to move everyone closer. This is going to attack middle, but that's fine. And actually, I could even do this just for more damage. Then Falcor is taking 3. I don't really want that. So I think I'm just going to swap these. That'll get me 1 damage in the back. Yep, we take our 1, we take our 1. These swap. Okay, so now they're both attacking Valcor again. We could, let's see, swap these, and then I can take care of one of them? And then what's the goal? Because that's 2, 3, 4, so I could swap. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, wait. But if I... Okay, hang on. Because if I do that, I'm going to swap these two, kill this. This is going to move forward, which means this is going to attack middle row. So then I can swap over Camellia. Okay. I think we're fine. So basically we're in a Talon Mark. And then we can Fury Bite. Oh, can we do this for free? Hang on. So if we do this, that moves back to the back, which move this up, which means you're already attacking here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. 3 damage here, brings us down to 4. If we do Scoot's Throw, that's going to move this to the back. We gain shield. Did not do exactly what I wanted it to do. I forgot that I was short of mana. What I was going to do is just switch these. But I have enough block here, so I think what I'm going to do is just take 1 damage off of Falcor, and then we get 1 extra damage here. Okay. Swap these. That's 1 damage in the back. So that's 1. If I go swap again, that's 1 damage in the back. And then I swap again. That's 1 damage in the back. 1 strength. I have 2 attacks, which I can't do. I can't do because of stupid bird. Stupid bird is going to take damage if I do 2 attacks and kill 1. I mean, it's not dead, but it's pretty close to dead. Yeah, okay, I think I just have to do this. Yeah, see, it moves this forward, and I don't have a free move left to swap these two, so bird's taking 2 damage. Going down to 1. But I think we should be able to pull it out here. Let's see, so I need... Unfortunately, I don't have any Falcor attacks. So how do I get this dead? Because I need you in the front. So if I do this, tail cutter, we move back to arm strike, and then open assault. Okay, and that clears the wave. Holy crap. Man, bind sucks. Can we get a good card? Deal 2 damage to the enemy in the back, then pull it to the front. Interesting. Although quick swap is free. I don't know if that's worth it though. Or all guardians gain 1 strength, which is pretty good. We don't have any multi-hits to take advantage of that, though. I think I'm just going to take it, though. If we're doing... Yeah, I think I'm just going to take this. Yeah, two heal seems like not a lot. I think that number should probably be improved a little bit. Jesus, especially when you have things like this. 15 health. Okay. And we have this bind again. If this android attacks, makes the target lose HP, it also deals 1 damage to adjacent guardian. Oh my good lord. Okay. Well, let's figure this out. So. Who's taking the big hits? Very front is taking the big hits. So this is one free swap. That brings us into the front. But then Falcor's all the way in the back. But then he'll move up to the middle. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll do Fury Bite. Swap these two. Open Assault. No, I can't do that because if I do that, then we're just gonna die. I think we're just dead. No, I mean I can still switch these. Not that it's any good. I mean, I think we are just dead. It's just, you know, it's an inevitable thing. Yeah, see, then we do that. That hits for 1. 3 bind here. This is free. Let's pop this. Arm strike. So I would need to move you up. Which I think is fine, because that's something I want to do anyway. This is highlighted, so I don't know if highlight... I haven't used... Oh, no, I did. I used Dragon's Roar. Okay. But I don't want to do that yet, because I don't want to move this guy to the back. Unless I do. Actually, I might want to do that, because then he can't attack. So let's do this. Swap these two. That's 4 damage. That's 3. So let's send you back. Arm strike. Dragon horn. We're taking 1 damage here, but that's okay. You come back to the front. You're bound again. Okay, so Birdie Boy's okay in the back. Let's see here. This free swap. Let's do Tail Cutter. That's another swap. We lose bind. Okay, I'm... So... I'm stuck here. Okay, how do we get... So the problem here is that if... So this guy is going to shift us to the back, which means Chameleon's going to go up front, which means that Birdie Boy is going to take this acidic eruption damage. killing him, we lose. If I swap them, doesn't do anything. Basically, I need to have Birdie Boy in the middle. Problem with that... Let's see. So if I have Birdie Boy in the middle and Chameleon here, this gets pushed back. Bird Boy gets moved up to the front. Chameleon takes one, but it takes shield, so it doesn't... Okay, so that might be what I have to do. So I have to swap the position of these two. Because basically I can't do both of these attacks. So then I guess it's best to do that attack and then swap there. And my assumption is that should let us live, because it said if it deals damage to HP. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that would kill. But I gotta first figure out a way to get rid of this. So if I kill this, these two come forward. I can swap their position. Well, I would move this to the back. Another one? My God. Okay. I can move you. And this targeting is fine. We're okay with this, but good Lord, I'm still like really hurting here. Okay, I need to get this move, which is going to move, deal a damage here. And then I can move these two, which will do another damage. You're free of bind. You're not taking any damage. Oh, I almost screwed up royally. Yeah, I can't swap these two. So I'm going to prep for next turn and preemptively swap these two, which also gives me another damage. Okay, so getting these swaps will get me 1 strength, and it's going to get rid of this. Sweet, which gets rid of the bind instantly. Don't have to worry about it at all. Now, when I do that, getting rid of this guy means this is going to move forward and target here. That's a problem. Okay, so if I clear these two, I clear the wave. And Dragon Sword just isn't enough. It's 5 damage. I need one more damage. So we swap here. Move these back. Fury Bite. Fury Bite. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and add a card. If Taunt, gain 2 Thorn. Let's see, what is that? When Guardians attack, deal damage to the attacker. Lasts until the end of the enemy turn. Redirect all enemy attacks to this tile. And when this card is played after another Guardian card, activate special effect, which is gain 1 shield. That might be extremely good. Or deal 3 damage, deal 2 damage to an enemy behind the target. I think I'm going to take this spiked body. Oh, Jesus, what does this thing do? Move the back tile. Dude, I hate these twisted binders. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What have we got here? This is dealing 3 damage. But I can outdo all that healing or all that damage. No problem. Cuz but then I have this stupid bind, which is fine. I'm still tanking all this damage. So, I think I'm just going to Fury Bite. Yeah, I'm just going to Fury Bite and then double shield. Oh, wait. I thought this was gain 3. Shoot, I think I just lost. Oh, wait. No, we're good. We're good. We are going to take a little bit of damage. But that's fine, because this was the attack that I was kind of worried about. It's fine, though. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of overflow damage, but that's fine. Okay, and we're binded again. Okay, this is good, so that way I don't really have to worry about a lot of stuff here. Let's go ahead. Let's swap that position, get rid of a little bit of bind. We have spike body, which is good. Let's see. How do I want to do this? That moves me forward 1, so I could get the kill here. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Then we're going to Dragon Horn, which is going to get the kill here. And then we can Spiked Body. Is it necessary? Let's see. Is it worth getting the free move in? I think it is, because we can get another damage back here. Oh, it only gives 1 shield. Ooh, okay, so we're going to be taking a little bit of extra damage here. Okay. So we have an extra strength. We have 3 damage. Let's see, but these 2 are pretty weak, so let's see if we can do some shifting around, maybe. For example, if we were to swap these 2, we deal 1 damage in the back. I can do that, which doesn't do anything, but I can get damage here on the front, move you back. I should have roared before all of this. See, these 2 are attacking here. I can get rid of this attack by doing this, swapping those. They're going to attack here for 3 massive damages. Unfortunately, I got to do that. So I'm going to be able to take one of the hits and then be left with 1 HP. It's not looking good for our heroes. Wait, why did that happen? Wait, why did that happen? Oh, because they have range 4. Okay, so if you move them... Wow. Okay, that was fantastic. Okay, we got another turn to live. Let's see. So if I move you to the back, I don't even have to spend a card to kill you. So this is free. Let's burn this. Let's go ahead and push you to the... back. Okay. So now, let's see. So one of these dies. It's going to move to the front, and then it can't attack anymore. But first... Okay, so I swap these. Kills the back. I swap these again. Deals 1 damage to the back. This knocks out the front, which means this has no target. And is there any sense in doing this? I mean, it's another kill, but this one's kind of... It's close to being free. So, I think what I'm going to do then is swap the position of these two to get 1 damage in the back here, and then prep for another strength here. Okay. Can swap these two. That's going to get rid of bind and deal 1 damage there. This will do damage to the binder, kill the bird in the back, and there's another bird. Now I want to get... What do we have left in our deck? Okay, and okay, this is good. So we have a dragon horn left. So what I'm going to end up doing is swapping the position of these two. Because the next turn we have a big dragon horn incoming. This will take the burning acid damage. So basically, it's not going to be a splash attack. Then we can... just get some damage here. Okay, we are going to take a little bit of damage here. Now, I can just kind of fury bite my way through these, can't I? So we do not Fire Flea, not that. I was thinking it was Dragon Range. So Dragon Horn, which is going to kill. We can go... Oh, Fury Bite's only... Okay, so we have... Let's see. So this is free. That deals 1 damage to the back. We then have a free move. We can do that, which is now going to give us another strength. Nice. We Fury Bite there, gets rid of bind, and then we have another Fury Bite, which is 5 damage, takes out that. Now we only need to take out 1 more enemy, which is simple enough to do. We just swap these two, and we just swap them back. Oh my god, okay. We have 1 more wave to go. Please let me get this. No cards, just rewards. That seems incredibly cheap, especially it's only 2 HP, but okay. Here we go. It's a boss fight. I have a suspicion that we might not be able to do this. Okay, let's see. So what is charge? Activate electric charge. What does that do? Deals 2 damage to the target. Emergency protocol. When HP drops below 15, all something something attacks. So basically these things, maybe. Oh, electric. Got it. Okay, so its attacks will be upgraded once we drop below half health. Randomly move to another tile at the end of the android's turn. Summon the reinforcement whenever there's an empty tile. So what does this do? I would really like to know... bypass standby state after being summoned? Yeah, I would really like to know what this does, because I have a feeling I'm not going to like it very much. Okay, so let's just get a big hit in, I think. So let's do that. Swap those. This is a free move. It'll give us 1 damage to the back. I don't know exactly how important that is. But then we can do Big Dragon Horn. So this is a range of 3. If I move you back here, you're attacking the front line. So we can do this for 4 damage. Swap your positions. And then send you the back, gain some shield. Now I guess we see what electric charge does. Hang on. So electric charge. Charge the electricity energy that empowers electric. When this unit dies, the energy is discharged and deals 1 damage to all androids. Oh. Okay, so it deals more damage for each one that it has. Okay. So let's go ahead and Dragon Roar. You know, it would be really good if strength improved your passive, but it doesn't. That's silly. Then pull an enemy forward. That doesn't really help. 4 damage, huh? Well, I can block 3 of it. Luckily, we only really have 1 enemy to get through because these guys don't really do anything. What do we have next turn? Okay, so I don't have a decent way to get Falcor up front. This does more damage for the amount of shields we have. So that would be... So if I wanted to do that, that would be 2. I could then swap you here, which is free. Yeah, I don't want to do that. If I do that, I swap there. I don't know that I want to do that, though. So this is 5. 5 would bring us down to 17, which I think is fine. The thing is, I don't want to bring us down. The reason why I don't want to do this is I don't want to bring us down to 15 if I don't have to. So yeah, I'm gonna prep. Oh, this is 6 damage. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta do this first. Jesus, I almost did the wrong thing. Swap those. Now bring him to 16, which is perfect. You are gonna take 1 damage, which is fine. Now you randomly move to the back. That kind of sucks. But I can basically negate your whole attack. I don't want to swap Bert. I don't want to get him below 15, especially now. So this is free. Can deal this. We can Fury Bite, get rid of one of these. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's still... Wait, did it not upgrade? I think it's fine, though. Because I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's just 2 more damage. We're going to end up taking 1. What was... Wait, what? Oh, it took 2 damage. Okay. So, do I have a way to move you forward? I don't. Crap. So, I think... Oh, it's 3 damage to all? Oh, good God! Okay, Panic. We're panicking. I don't think we're panicking. I think we're just dead. Attacks deal more damage for each active charge. Okay, so no, we're not. Okay, so I have to take out these guys. So how do I most effectively take them out? Get a damage there. This kills here. Okay, now he's dealing 2 to everything. Still can't kill this, though. So we're going to swap the positions, and we're just going to get 4 more damage. And then I'm going to prep for next turn and move that. And pray that I have 7 damage. I probably didn't need to pray. I probably should have looked at what cards were coming up. Can I pull you forward? I can pull you forward 1. Dragonhorn doesn't really help. Ooh, so I have to win this turn. This deals 2 damage. This deals 2 damage. So that's 4. I need to deal 3. I have 1 move. That's 1. Oh, how does this work? Okay, so my initial thought is this. I can do 2. I can do 4. Right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, 2, 4. That brings them down to 3. I can swap, which is free. That'll deal... Well, I should do that... Oh, shoot. That would do it first. That's fine. I can pull him forward. No, I can't. I would have to... Can I even do that? Does his order of operations work? So I attack here, swap. Or do I need to do this first? No, I have to do that first. So it's free 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay, the pull is really screwing me up for some reason. Basically my thought is if I can get him down to 2 and I put Spike Body, does that mean... Oh, this isn't attack everybody. Okay, I'm glad I realized that. So can I use that to my advantage then? I think I can. Now that I know that, Jesus, I am so glad I realized that. I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. I think it's fine. I think I can still... live. This gains 1 shield, so he's going to deal 6 damage, so I can't do this. This gets me to 7, which I live. I should be in such better position. I messed up that first turn. Okay. Okay. Can we get it? Get wrecked, you piece of living garbage. We did it. Oh. Oh my god. That was so freaking hard. Victory. Mission complete. Android base has been destroyed. Oh my god. So that is Guardian Tactics. So my guess is because it's the demo, everything here is locked. I'm assuming that that was way tougher than it needed to be because probably a lot of the meta progression is locked here. But good lord. I'm going to be honest, a lot of the features that are on the Steam page are not in the demo currently, so that made it a lot harder than it needed to be. We ended up getting the hang of things in that second run. But yeah, I think so. I still, even though I got the hang of Bind, I am still not the biggest fan of it. We didn't end up getting a lot of cards that, well, so the thing is, even if you get cards that shift your position, they have to be cards that are specifically that the bind is targeting, so it's limited, but then the moves don't really do anything. I mean, you get a few passive powers, But yeah, I honestly, I didn't like the bind mechanic. It just felt like there wasn't a lot of play to it. Because it's, well, there is play to it, I should say, but it feels too restricting. I did like the play. I did like the other move plays though. I liked the so the gold bird was cool. Because you could play with that. You could, if you had any kind of push effects, push him into, or pull effects, I should say, you could pull him into the very front, which would negate an attack. So stuff like that, I liked those play patterns because they reward, because the game is they're clearly trying to, a big proponent of what they're trying to do is movement, right? Positioning is key, is one of the things on their Steam page. And so because of that, things like bind don't necessarily, they don't promote good positioning or cards that promote good positioning. They just force you to move in ways that you wouldn't normally want to. So mechanics like that, I'm not a fan of. But like I said, I do like the mechanics like the gold bird that he has a range of 4. So if you could pull him to the front, or you know, the enemies that always come to the front. So like the tough enemies, like the what was it? There was the T-Rex boss that would do a big attack up front, and even if you could push him back to negate attack, but he'd always keep coming back to the front and attacking your front line. I liked that. That was cool, consistent design. I will say the heal, the every round heal feels very, very underpowered. So when you think, so when I think of balance, right? Our biggest health pool was what, 9? Let's see, can I go back to, okay, so all of our HP was 9. Now the thing is, enemies were pretty consistently dealing 2 to 3 damage, which is a third of our health pool. And if even one of our guardians goes down, we lose the entire run. So the fact that enemies can easily take out a third of our HP, but we don't even restore a third back, which is sometimes less than 1 attack, it feels really bad. So basically, I think with the HP as low as it is, you either would need to nerf enemy attacks to give you a little bit more sustainability. The only other way to do it would be to increase all health pool and damage across the board, and then you could basically start getting into like fractional damage, right? And what I mean by that is, like right now, if let's say like 3 is too much, but 2 is too little, you can't really do a 2.5. So if you multiplied everything by 10, and instead of 9 HP, we had 90, then you could go from, instead of 30 damage or 20 damage, then you can go to 25, because you have nice whole round numbers that you can work with. I mean, once you start getting into the big numbers, it starts getting away from like this kind of cutesy look. I think with the cutesy, like the stylized animation here, I think that's why they're trying to keep the numbers small and manageable. Overall, I don't know if they're necessarily like, you know, pushing this towards a younger gamer, but that's kind of what it signals to me. Maybe it's just a style choice. I have no idea, but that's, from my perspective, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what these other systems are. There's no real indication. I mean, there's glowing, maybe some kind of travel. I have no idea, but that seems to be all the demo holds. Guys, let me know down in the comment section what you thought. What do you think of my take on the game? Do you think I'm being too harsh on the bind mechanic, or is there anything else that you just didn't really like or that you really did like? Let me know. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. But for now, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.